So I wanted to speak to my second-class citizenship in America. Not really, I don't, because I don't have to, because we actually have choices, and all these families out here, the level of empathy that I feel for them and their ability to make choices, because they don't often have the same kind of privilege that maybe your family has or other families, or the 54% white teachers that are in our system, and the opportunity that they have. And so when we start really being real about equity, Mr. Mordecai, and talking about what it takes to actually level this playing field, this is what you'll continually see. You will continually see it because they have a choice and they have an option. And we don't have to be second-class citizens. We can actually be educated. So that's why I'm going to support it. And the second thing I want to share with you while you put out to clarify the misinformation, Kip Bridge Academy actually was a public school inside of Oakland Unified School District as a small school. And it wasn't until after a level of harassment that they went over to becoming a charter. The next piece I wanted to speak to, and this is to actually really echo my colleague's comments, Director London, I actually don't, there's no real rocket science innovation in this proposal to me. We have some blended learning schools. West Oakland, 4 elementary schools, 1 middle school, 1 alternative high school, 1 high school, all a part of a STEM corridor. And I sat with an MLK teacher today, and we also had a Prescott teacher come up to us and say how slow just her computer runs. So what I'm saying is, we don't want to vote for charters. We don't want these things to be here. I think that there are things that we absolutely can be changing inside of our systems right now today. West Oakland doesn't necessarily have to take its as family members. We don't have to make choices to leave our community in order to get educated. We should have those very things in our community schools, in our neighborhood schools. And so when the OEA and other people are willing to kind of fight for those types of things, then I think we'll have some level playing field and some collective unity within this city. And then the last piece is that as we move forward in these conversations, and the more things that we're going to be voting on today are actually about trying to put that puzzle together to see local hiring happening, and to see minority firms, and to see folks of color that are actually getting opportunities inside this system, inside of this city, so that our children are actually not going to ever be second-class citizens ever again.
Okay.